Hello traders, this is Mike Billion. Today is October 21st, 2015. Let's talk about the market. Let's start with the spider. We went short in the spider and I'm going to show you why. Right here is a major resistance, Fibonacci 203. ADX is below 20, volume is terrible low, and you can tell right here with the small candles that it might go down from here. So it's high probability, even though the directionals on DMI are bullish. But they are too weak for me to think that this is gonna break out. But there is a possibility. I will say like 20 or 25% possibility that this is gonna break out. Now, the other thing is the earnings report. So far, the ones that I have been looking, very bad. They just saving the companies in the conference call, promising everything. But the earnings report numbers, the APS, bad. Revenue, bad. So I don't think that we're gonna continue right here. That's why I entered short today. Weekly put. Why? Because I think this is gonna be a move down probably to the 21 double exponential moving average because it's gonna hold the whole season to see if there's a good company like Apple, like Amazon, a big company that reports good, then we might break out. Today, the reports after hours, like the burrito company, CMG, and Yahoo, was bad. If you see the reports, it's really bad. Even though for Yahoo, a company that makes 76 million in revenue, you will think this is something good. But the analysts have this company in another level that's why it failed, and that's why I shorted. Now let's talk about Apple. Apple right here break out to the triangle wedge that I have before here. If you have followed me, and we have a nice day today. It went up 1.8%. However, it's nothing to trade here. I'm gonna wait for the report, the earnings report, which is the next week, and I'm gonna go short in this one because I don't like Apple right here. So that's my take on Apple. I'm giving it to you short. Now let's talk about another one. Let's talk about Amazon. It's going to report Thursday after market close. This one you can see is in an uptrend channel. The last earnings report has been really good. However, it's right here at the top. So if the earnings report doesn't surprise the people, the investors, it's gonna go down. However, if it's good or flat, it probably stay right here or continue down a little bit. So I wanted to trade this one with a straddle or a strangle. So let's see what happens because I wanted to see the last day because that will give me another piece of the puzzle. So let's keep an eye on Amazon. I'm gonna trade this one for the earnings. Now let's talk about our company today. This is gonna pay huge tomorrow. You can see that in the earnings report, it went down. It was really bad. It went down. It tested the Fibonacci 653. And if you break down below this level, I think it's going to go to 628, my target. If we go there, this is going to pay us huge. We didn't even enter it today. We entered Monday. I say get puts because it's going to go down. There was a rumor that the company was going to report bad, and I saw that it was very weak yesterday and today. So that's a nice trade right here. We're probably going to get a nice profit in right here. So let's keep an eye on this one tomorrow to see if we can add to this position or we can even sell the position and buy another position because this one looks terrible. And let's see what happens. So now let's talk about Yahoo. Yahoo is the other one that I say go short in this one. Right here you see breakdown. It went to 31, but it bounced, expecting a good conference call. However, I watched the conference call. It was the CEO. It was promising more and more and more, but I don't see it. I just don't see it. I think this company the analysts have this company at another level that it doesn't belong. This company made 76 millions in revenue, but I don't think it's not like Facebook or Google or Apple. You know, it doesn't have anything to show. It doesn't have anything. It's not growing. It's just there. It's good company, makes a good money, good revenue, but that's what I went short because I don't like Yahoo. I think it should be below 20 or below 10. So let's see what happens tomorrow, because I see companies in the earnings report going down and then start going up, and just simple rumors or simple people saying some crazy zombie can come up after hours and say, look, the company is good, pay 70 million. So it might go up, and I'm gonna buy it, and it might start going up. So, but I think we're gonna retest this level. So that's my target for tomorrow. So let's hold our puts tight, because I think we're gonna go to this level, and we have weekly option that expires next week. So let's keep an eye on that one. Now let's talk about Texas Instruments. This is going to report tomorrow after market close, and what I see right here is a company that was in a downtrend channel and a breakout right here, but I don't think it's going to report good. I think it's going to go down. So that's my take. Short. I'm going to short this one and see what happens. Now let's talk about another one that I'm going to short tomorrow. I know this is not going to short. I'm going to go long on eBay. I like eBay here. If the numbers are good, this is going to go up. That's my take on eBay, and I like the low volume for the past 15 days. That means a big move is coming. If there's a possibility that that it might go down. If it goes down, it's gonna go to $20. But if you break out right here, it's gonna go easily to 26, and that's a good target. 26, probably 30. So let's see what happens tomorrow. This is gonna go bullish. Now let's talk about another one. Let's talk about, this is one that one of my members wanted me to chart, is Regeneron Pharmaceutical. I never traded this one before, and I'm going to tell you why. If you see the auction price, very wide. You pay for a put or a call $2. You pay $4, but when you as soon as you hit submit, you got $2. So you're losing money right away, because it's very spread, very wide, the price action with the bid. So I don't like those kind of trades. I don't like to. I can tell you right here, this is the money line. You gotta put it in your chart. This is the money line. If you break out right here, it's gonna have another leg up to probably 600, but it might fail right here and retest the 441. I don't know how the earnings report is. I have not know anything about the company. So do a little research. Pharmaceutical companies is another world. You have to know when they're going to report, what are they doing, what are the drugs that they have, what phase they are, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, what clinical trials there are, at the FDA, when are they going to report to the FDA. This is another world. So just to see, it's bullish right here, but it's holding this resistance, so you have to watch that. Now let's talk about another one. Let's talk about the solar companies and this downtrend line. You see, this is the money line right here, and just moving sideways for the past 15 days right here inside this, I would say, a box right here, with the top being 50 and the bottom being 39. It's gonna report at 29, so I don't know how it's gonna report. I don't like this chart. I'm not gonna include this one probably in my earnings report, because I don't like it. It's just, I don't have a clue where it's gonna go. It's all over the place. Now let's talk about another one. Let's talk about Microsoft. Let me tell you something about Microsoft. Fibonacci 49. If you break out this 49, we're gonna have a huge leg up, probably to the $60 or $70. If you fail again, we're gonna go again to 40. Easy. So keep an eye on those two numbers. 49. If you fail, you're gonna go 40. If you break out right here and confirm, look, you break out right here, it didn't confirm, down to 40. You break out here, it confirmed, but it was a fake out because it didn't hold even for minutes. And it break down again 43, and then it break down to 40. So that's the numbers to watch. It's gonna report soon. It's gonna report Thursday. So this is in my watch list. My take on this one is to go long in this one. I like it because it's holding right here after this big move. It's holding for another leg up. I like Microsoft. So traders, please join my billion. What are you waiting for? We're doing great in our trades. We have, so right now we are sitting on 280% profits for the month, and we're trading the earnings, and we're doing good. Let's see what tomorrow, what the burrito company is gonna pay us. This is everything for today. Trade on.